Look at that, mate. I cannot believe it. The day hasn't even begun, and these birds are at it already, laughing at us and using the crew's equipment as a tree, as a sitting, as a spot to rest. I cannot believe it. This must be a romantic couple. One kookaburra grooms the other. And there they go flying off to begin their day here at Homaralia. The sun has risen. The summer sun. Hot. Powerful. With the power to create fire. Here in Homaralia. Hopefully, the land does not dry up too much. And we won't have to experience any sort of bushfire. That would be one drama that we hopefully will not have to put up with. All these strange occurrences happening here at Homaralia. What will we find this episode? The first summer episode of Homaralia. Yeah, mate, I'm just checking out the nest that we have been stalking the last episode or two, and still no little baby birds to be found. Too hard to get too close and to check out for any eggs, but the thing is, mate, is that you wouldn't want to jeopardise the birds' safety and a risk of abandoning the nest if we get too close. I'll be honest with you, mate, with the way things have been going with these birds, I couldn't care too much about it. The crew has found cocoons. 5 cocoons. Together, built. Our concerning issue here is that there is surrounding spider webs, which means that the animal is destined for disaster the moment it will climb out of its cocoon. It will serve as breakfast for the local spiders here in Homaralia. Mate, we have just found our first Christmas beetle, right? And these poor little buggers, a little bit clumsy. As you can see there, his back legs don't seem to work. He just drags them on and falls on his back as he just did there. You can see he's a clumsy little thing. Body a little bit too fat for its own good, I'd say. Maybe a little diet might help the situation. Anyway, there he is there, our first little Christmas beetle. A beetle that comes out at this time of year. And the sad thing is that these beetles, they are dying out. They are very hard to find these days, comparing to back in the 90s when they were just full everywhere, all over the place. We have found the parents of the nest for the birds. There's the father there. Oh, right, look at him, mate. War's on. Let's start something here. Look at him, he's yelling his little war cry, probably calling his friends. Oh, don't be ridiculous, come on. He's a father to bees. He's probably excited. Excited for what, mate? The fruit? Look at him, he's still using the crew's equipment. There's a place to stay. There's the mum there, there's his partner in crime. And she flies off too now. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, tragedy has struck here at Homaralia. Our little Christmas beetle friend has been found by the crew, and something has shot right through this beetle from one end to the other. You can see its guts, or its, unfortunately, what looks like eggs seeping out of the side of its body. What kind of a creature, mate, could have done this to a poor little Christmas beetle? Poor little Christmas beetle. The crew stays in mourning. There's its goo there. Well, mate, it's time to look for this missing crew member that we were searching for. This is the area where he was last spotted. The denser area. What the fuck? Mate. I can't fucking believe this. What is this shit? Is that blood, mate? I can't believe this. Let's have a closer look, mate. Just have a feel of that there, and let's see. Mate, that definitely looks like blood. Feels like blood too, mate. Something very creepy is happening here at Homaralia, ladies and gentlemen. And my concerning issue, look at that, mate. God. For the crew's safety is coming. Blood drips from the trees above. Nothing I can see from up there. Wait, mate, what is that? Do you hear that, mate? Come on, move! Ladies and gentlemen, we have found a trail of blood leading from the bushes. And if we follow this trail, it takes us straight to the cave that we spotted over back in the winter. investigate next episode of Homaralia. Mate, has that crew member showed up yet? No, he hasn't, unfortunately. There is no sign or sightings of him at all. We are going to have to look for him. We're going to have to investigate and see if we can find our crew member.